Optimum Schools is Galliford Try's approach to the design and build of new school buildings. It's a kit of parts approach which involves standard components which fit together to create fantastic new facilities. Optimum Schools was introduced in response to government driver to build schools faster and for better value, but also to be able to respond to local needs. Optimum Schools is based on 10 principles which were developed through a very collaborative process with educators, designers and our supply chain. It was really important that the educational vision stayed at the heart of the principles to create inspirational spaces. 2 years ago, when we celebrated the 10-year anniversary of Optimum Schools, it was really evident that the principles are just as important today as they were 12 years ago in meeting the needs of the education estate.
Optimum Schools has evolved over time to meet the ever-changing needs of the educational estate. This has meant we've had to become more efficient, more responsive to client needs and more sustainable. One of the major challenges that we've had to deliver over recent years is the requirement for net zero carbon in operation buildings. What this means in reality is that we continue to focus on the be lean, be clean and be green principles. This means that we focus on the thermal envelope of the building, make sure it's super insulated and the air tightness is really tight. We then look at inside the building how that energy is being used. So we use super efficient fittings like LED lights, and then it's offsetting that amount of energy used by utilising renewable energy, whether that is ground source heat pumps, air source heat pumps or PV panels on the roof. Our Education Design Hub provides the project teams with pre-configured layouts, standardised solutions, and these lock in compliance with the DfE's requirements. This then allows the project team the time to focus on those project-specific challenges that every project has.
On a school like Catherine School, the Optimum Schools principles are really important to us. We use them right from the initial concept stage. We discuss these with the client, with the end users, to get that level of understanding to them, make sure that we get full alignment with the principals and their visions for what they want from the schools themselves. It allows us to be able to use the same principles on each of the different schools. What we're really looking to make sure is that we deliver the net zero carbon in operation, and that allows us to, with the standardisation that we do have, it allows us to use that on each of the different schools, tailoring it to meet their needs in a specific way, but still keeping to the guidelines that we've got for each of the schools and making sure that we've got that standardisation throughout. The Optimum Schools principles help the team to be able to bring in a whole number of aspects. We look at the natural daylight for the classrooms. We're looking at the natural ventilation strategy, which gives a comfortable environment for the teachers and the pupils to give a good learning environment. We look at the materials used. We make sure that we've got robust materials specified and delivered into the project. All these things create a calm, inclusive environment, especially important for neurodiverse pupils.